For the next 100 days, I will be surviving in this super flat world. The lack of resources means I have to get creative with what I can find. Stick around as I create a cozy home, villager trading hall, and so much more.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another 100 days. Oh, this is perfect. As you can see, we are doing a super flat challenge. This is what I imagine flat earthers like to believe the earth looks like. It is an endless world of green and slimes running around trying to kill you. But we are going to try to survive and build ourselves a beautiful home and do a bit of villager trading and, you know, do the best that we can on this flat world. There are no caves, no mountains, none of that. Just singular flat world with some pretty close nearby villages. That's pretty nice. This is a video that was inspired by another video, so I will link that video in the description below. But our plan is to get ourselves started and not get assassinated by these pesky slimes. We're gonna finish chopping down this tree. We're gonna turn all this wood into a set of tools. Make ourselves... Okay, this guy's getting a little too close for my comfort. Let's back up a little bit. There's an iron golem over there, which is good. That means we can slay him. What's this? Okay, there's a tool thingy over here. My brain is just not working. Let's put this thing down and then make ourselves some nice tools. Make a sword for protection and then a pickaxe because we are gonna need to dig out all this cobblestone. This cobblestone will be very handy. We're going to be doing a lot of cobblestone. I'm not sure if we can make an iron golem farm. We possibly might if I play my cards correctly, but that is going to be something that we'll reserve for a different project. Right now, we just need to get the basic needs out of the way, and then we can get started on building a temporary base, a storage unit to house our stuff. I should actually take this. Because I keep forgetting what it's called. A smithing table. Oh, how could I forget that? It's just right at the top of, right at the tip of my tongue. Okay, we just have a bed. Let's take the bed. It's a little laggy. I hope that that's fine. Let's go in here. There's another bed in here. There's a little baby that doesn't want to stay in. And up here, is there a chest? No, there's not. That is okay. Let's keep looting this town. And while we're at it, let's well chop down all these trees. Okay, give me some saplings. We should also collect some crops, just so we can have something to plant. If I could find a saddle, that would be so nice. Because we could just ride the horses and not have to worry about our stamina. Okay, let's kill all these animals and have some food along the way for our long journey ahead. And then I'm gonna have to cut down this tree over here. Any other loot? Does this place have a stone cutter? Yes, it does. What do you trade? Okay, just clay. I'm gonna take this stone cutter. So the stone cutter is gonna be very useful. You can use it for a variety of things. Most importantly, it will be to make a variety of different kinds of stone. And oh hey, got some leather workers here. Yeah, let's see what this building has. Emeralds and bread. I'll take it. Let me take the chest too. And then, okay, that's just a cauldron. I don't think I'm gonna need a cauldron. Oh, that's also a very big village. Okay, we had a pretty good lucky spawn here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a stone shovel. We're gonna dig up some dirt, and then we're gonna try to tackle that iron golem. Okay, where's he at? There he is. If he comes over here, I could probably smack him. He's gonna come. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't hit us. Sorry, buddy. But I need you for another purpose. Okay, this is not what I want to do. Typically, I let you guys live, but we're in desperate needs of iron, and desperate times calls for desperate measures. If you just go down nicely, thank you. You chop the rose, iron golden rose. Well, how many do you get? You got 3 pieces of iron. Not bad. I'll take that. Let's continue. Oh, actually, what kind of crops are these? You guys won't be needing this. Onions? Okay. Carrots? Yes. I'll take these. I have the Farmer's Delight mod installed, so I think that's just like a good base mod to have in general. So I'll be playing with that mod quite a bit. We got some tomato seeds, onions, other stuff. Feathers, I don't really need a feather. I'll just take the chest, just to take the chest, and then we can only drop the flowers. I want a red bed. Let's go and check out this building over here. Let's see what's inside. More tomato seeds. Okay, we got a librarian. What do you offer? Impaling? I don't want impaling. I'm just gonna take the lecture and take the books on the wall. Can use that for other purposes. And let's dig out some of the cobblestone in this house. Not like they're gonna need it, you know. Once we take over this village, we're just gonna continue on to the next village and continue looting. I want to get to building as soon as I can. If I can find some lava too, that would be perfect because now we can make a bunch of stone. Okay, that guy sounds like he's getting a little close. All right, let's turn that into a stone axe. Very nice. Let's get rid of this so that way the leaves despawn. Give me some saplings and whatnot. I need you to back up. I need you to back up, buddy. I need you to back up. Okay. I'm gonna take all these crops with me. They'll come in very handy. Let's collect more. Not very good at farming. They always trample over the crops anyways. Kill this pig for some food. Then there should be a brewing stand in this building. So that'll be very nice. A clerk over here. The brewing stand. What about this? Nothing in here? In here. Oh, there's another brewing stand. Hey, I'll take that. Let's chop down this tree. It's not coming down, but that's alright. This building should have a chest. Take all that. Take the chest as well. Okay. We'll just leave that alone. I think I looted all the houses over here. I think we're pretty much set. No blacksmith, unfortunately. But that's okay. I'm gonna kill these cows for food. And then I am gonna dig out some of the foundation of this house. Just so we can have some more cobblestone. Turn it into a furnace or something. Since I don't see a blacksmith. It's getting dark, so we're gonna have to move. We're gonna have to move fast. We're gonna have to sleep here. And then we will continue on during the daytime. I forgot about this tree. Okay, I think that is enough. That is enough cobblestone. Let's make a smoker for sure. We're gonna need a smoker just to cook all of our meat a lot faster. This furnace can stay in the inventory for a little bit longer. What should we cook first? Raw beef. Let's throw in some of that. We're not gonna have any coal, so we're gonna have to farm some lava or farm some charcoal. That's what it's called. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. Let's make some new tools. Okay, and then we can probably toss in some of these wooden planks in there. It's getting dark. One thing I'm gonna do is take some of these cauldrons, because if we can trade dripstone, okay? There's always like a wandering trader that comes around and they trade dripstone. So if we can do that, that will save us a whole lot of time. Turn these into planks. Let's cook that up. And it's getting dark, so it's time to go to bed. Put that bed down. I'll eat up all this bread so that we don't waste any of our resources. This guy's trying to steal my spot. Get out of my bed, and we're gonna sleep. Our first night successful. Well, I guess we can double cook. We have to. Yeah, I need you guys to get out of my house. You guys can take over this house after I am done with it. I need to find string or something because I want to make more bundles to carry a bunch of random stuff, but I don't see any spiders or any string nearby. I have to be a little bit creative with how we acquire it, but not a problem. I think that we've looted everything in this village, so we are gonna set off to this one, and then we'll go across because I remember there's the other one across from us. Put all this away. Our inventory is pretty full, but should be a problem. Maybe we'll find some good stuff here. I think that's a blast furnace in there. I definitely want that. That'll save me a lot of time. All right, so we're here now. I don't think this house has any loot in there, but this building has another brewing stand, so I'll take that. This iron golem is taking care of the slimes. Gotta be careful not to get hit, because these slimes can do a lot of damage. Maybe a chest up here. Yep. Some potatoes. Let's take all this stuff. A whole lot of potatoes. All right, beautiful. We're pretty good on food. I think we'll be pretty good on food. We don't really need to worry too much about that. We can still kill stuff along the way though. Let's collect all this stuff. Let me take another chest. The more chests I take, the better it is. Okay, this one as well. Don't really need a feather. Oh, but what if? Nah, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Okay, let's take this blast furnace with us. And then let's continue on this way. Can I turn wool into string? That should be a thing, right? I think you can make string. You can make wool out of string. And I'm not sure. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's kill this guy. Put this. Nope. You can't. You can't. That should be a feature. I remember in old versions of Minecraft you could do that. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that was possible back then. Oh, gold nuggets, but I don't have a use for that, unfortunately. Well, let's take the chest. And then this building should have, yep, lectern and some more books. Up here there is nothing. Okay, well, let's take care of this iron golem. All right, buddy. Give me your iron. I'm gonna need it. I need a lot of it for very important purposes. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, he's gone. See how much he dropped. Dropped 8. Not 8. He added 5 more to our inventory, which is pretty nice. Okay, let's see what else these houses have. This house should have some good stuff, some good loot inside. Just need to get out of the way here. Nope. Okay. Some more goodies. I'll take the chest. We have a lot of crops here. I think we should be okay. Now we just need to double check. I think this house over here I haven't looted yet. Should have another blast furnace inside. Yep, here we go. And then some more houses off in this direction that I didn't see. These houses. Oh, I think I actually looted these houses already. Yeah, so I'm pretty good on that. Let's go inside and kill these animals, because I know I said that we didn't need any more, but it'll be nice to just stock up on food. Okay, we'll kill that guy. Some more leather would be nice too. And while this is cooking, we shall toss this in. Okay, and then put in the raw beef. This guy needs to back up and stay away. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You just got in the way. I don't know why you walked next to me while I was attacking. Ow, they can hit kind of hard. Especially there's a lot of them. Let's get some XP off of them. Alright. My steak is still cooking. Alright, that's the last of my steak. Let's take this smoker and get the heck on out. Goodbye. Alright. I think this village is completely looted. We've killed the iron golem. We did a lot of work killing those slimes for us. And now it is time to venture on across to the other side. See what else they have over there. If they have a blacksmith, that'd be nice. Like I said, I really need a lava bucket. A bucket of lava, and we can make a infinite fuel source in the future, but and most importantly is gathering cobblestone. If we can get just stone and wood, then we can continue to make tools, and from there we'll set up a little farm for animals and other stuff. I think it's this way. Yeah, all the way over there that we missed. Because we spawned somewhere around there. We spawned somewhere closer to this village, so this was our first village. This should be the last village. I see there's some tents up ahead. We'll keep going. I don't want to eat my food yet. I'm going to preserve my food for as long as I can. I want to find a bundle or two, too. Okay, this village doesn't seem to have a blacksmith, but that's okay. Blacksmith seems pretty rare these days. I remember back then, in the old days of Minecraft, blacksmiths were pretty abundant. There was always like 1 or 2 in every village. And now they're just kind of something that it's hard to find. There's an iron golem here as well. But that's a good sign. Please give me a bundle. Yes. Okay, can I put this? Oh, that's a lot. Put these items in here. The brewing stand, the bundle, the smithing table. I'll keep the smoker on me because I know that's something I'm gonna use a lot of. Okay, that clears up a bit of space. We'll put the emeralds in there as well, since I don't really use them. And the chest. Now let's take all this stuff. Well as the chest. Drop this. Put this in there. Beautiful. Okay, that bundle came in very handy. One thing I'm going to do is gather this bell. I think there are times when the Wandering Trader requires you to trade them a bell for some emeralds, so I could be wrong, but it'll be just good to have in general. Let's see, a fletching table. Yep, we're gonna need that. This is gonna be the big main core for us acquiring more emeralds in the future. Just the fletching table. That is the secret. Okay, we only need 1 bell. What about this building? This is a big building. Oh, look at that guy. He's slaying each and every one of them. Ooh, some mushrooms here and some fertile soil. Here, let me actually dig this out. I actually don't know how to use this, but it'll come in handy. Okay, let's take some of these blocks here. Organic compost. This red mushroom we'll keep because we can continue to plant it for more stuff. Okay, our inventory is looking pretty good. with a lot of good stuff. This guy is going to attack that guy, and I am also going to attack him after he's done with his business. Let me look around to see if I'm missing anything. Flushing table out of the way. Okay, so this village was pretty good. I think we're going to have to continue looking around for more villages because we really want some lava. Lava is like next on our list of stuff we're going to need. This guy, I'm going to hit him. Then we're going to back up, and then we're going to stack up. And while he's attacking us, we are going to hit him from above, collect what he can drop us, and get as much iron as we can. Okay, he's gone. Let me get these guys here. Look at my stone sword, because I can get more reach. Yep. Stop bothering me, guys. Okay, very nice. Slime ball, I don't think we're going to need it. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed in one of these houses, and we'll figure it out in the daytime. Sleep. Why are you snoring while you're staring at me like that? Okay, so we successfully survived our second day. I'm gonna chop down this tree real quick just for more wood. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna venture off in another direction and hope that I find another village. And I hope that's soon, because if this village has a source of lava, blacksmith, oof. That would be the dream. The problem is that now that we're looking around, I don't see any more. Oh, hey, are these guys bugged out or something? Why do their coats look so weird? Interesting. It must be one of my resource packs being messy, but I'll worry about that later. Right now I'm worried about lava. How much iron do we have? We have 12 pieces. Okay, that's a little low, but we can at least make buckets with them and iron pickaxe. But when it comes to tools, I think I'm going to stick to stone for a while, just because they get the job done and there's plenty of stone for us to use and dig up. So, maybe I have to up my render distance a little bit. Okay, I upped it up by like four chunks. Okay, yep, there's like 20. I have 24 chunks loaded right now, and that's pretty good. We see another village over there with another brewing stand for sure, but no blacksmith. Maybe a blacksmith. I don't know. Let's keep going. This is why I need like a saddle or something. I wish you could craft saddles. I think there is a way to craft saddles now, isn't there? I'll have to look. I think I'm on the latest version, 1.21.8. So there's got to be a chance that we can craft saddles. I don't think we need to download mods for that anymore. But please let us turn wool into string. That would be delightful. If we can't do that, I might just have to download a quick little mod real quick just for that, because that is a lifesaver. Wool to string. All right, let's go get the brewing stand first. Seems like this village is untouched, but with us here, we are basically looting everything again. All right, another blast furnace. This is very nice. And this building doesn't have anything. Oh, hello. We got a cartographer here. Empty map. Some paper. Paper for emeralds. I'll take this. Put this in there. This actually might come in handy. I'll take this. Bring this along with us. Never know when we're going to need it. Okay, let's continue looking around. That house definitely doesn't have anything. This one is organic compost. And then there should be some more mushrooms here for us to take. I don't know if we can actually turn this into bone meal. I'll just bring it just in case. I never like really encountered these kind of structures, so I don't even know what they're used for. This is the big house. Doesn't have much. This house should have a chest inside, some emeralds. We'll toss it there. My animations are being a little funky, but that's okay. Bring this chest with us. Toss it in. We got another building here with another. Get out the way. Get out the way. This will be a way we can acquire armor. I need you to move. Okay, he doesn't want to move. Let's look around. We'll come back to that one. These houses don't have anything. Dang, that's all right. Okay, this guy's moved out the way. We're gonna take this in our bundle, and now there's one more iron golem for us to slay. I think all these houses over here I've looted. Nope, I haven't actually. These two are the big houses. This one doesn't ever have anything, I believe. Let me take up my dirt so I can pile it up. And where'd he go? Where'd the iron golem go? That's a big question. I'm not. Oh, there he is. He's almost dead. We can take him on. Oh, he's like killing every single one of them. Okay, let's go. Some distance between us. Kind of fast, actually. Never realized how fast he is. And then we will take all the loot. Come on, just give me some more iron. Okay, he's dead. Drop the rose. And we have 17 now. 17 pieces. I'll keep the slime balls. Actually, you know what? I don't ever have to worry about slime because there's slimes everywhere. If this was like a different kind of world, like a normal vanilla world, yeah, I'd be a little bit worried. But we can always find slime. And we just need to get some string. Oh, see another village over there. Get some string. And then make some leads. Okay, please have a blacksmith. Please, please, please. I just want a blacksmith. Blacksmith can do a lot of stuff. Okay, I don't see a blacksmith, but we'll take whatever this village has to offer us because this is just how we roll. In this house, there should be another. Yep, take some paper. I don't think I want an empty map, but we'll have to make one if we need one. Always trade for it as well. This house should have some good stuff in here. Oh, another bundle. Oh, perfect. Another bundle. Okay, let's put this thing in there. Put more potatoes. Do I want to toss? We'll put the mushrooms in there. Organic compost, rich soil, and that's okay for now. We'll stick with that. Let's put this into the first bundle, and then look around to see if there's anything good in here. Yeah, there's a singular slime in here. Oh, another bundle. Pretty good, pretty good. Take that. We'll take this chest, throw this away, get another bundle. Okay. This guy's over here killing all these slimes. We have another stone cutter here, which is pretty good. Stone cutting is going to be very useful for us. Okay, this building should have, yep, another blast furnace. Okay, let's put this in here. Let me put all my wheat seeds in one, just to clear up some space. Oh, actually, the beetroot in there. We're gonna do some inventory Tetris. Yeah. Okay, nothing that I really need. Let's take care of this iron golem. And as he's following us, we're gonna have to kill this guy and get some more iron. This is like our only way to get iron right now is to kill iron golems that spawn. Oh, my tool's broken now. I should make a new stone axe. Okay, we got 21 pieces. Not bad. I guess this is not a bad start for now. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. If we have to sleep, then we shall sleep. But I'm gonna go off in this direction. Let me put my bed in my hotbar so that way we can just put it down and go to bed as soon as we can. Hopefully none of the mobs attack us. Well, if you guys gotten this far in the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And there's plenty more videos like this to come in the future. All right, yep, there's another village over there. This one looks pretty big as well. I don't think there's a blacksmith, but that's okay. We've only traveled for about maybe a minute now, so I guess there's about a minute between each of these villages. And if we just go in one direction, we're bound to find another one. Let's go check it out. Probably just go straight to the village and then sleep in one of the random beds. Hopefully these beds don't have bed bugs or fleas or lice or anything like that. Okay, that's an interesting house. I haven't seen a house like that. Let's get a little closer to see what it is. Okay, we got an iron golem over there, so that's a good sign. No blacksmith again. Iron golem is taking on that slime. Let's see what's in here. Ah, it's a smoker house. Never actually seen this structure before. Very unique. Oh, let's go to bed. I'll put the smoker in this bundle here, and then we'll put the paper in this bundle here. Chest in here. Okay. This house, I've never seen anything like this before, but it's pretty cool. We'll have to must be in one of the rare houses. This one doesn't have anything in there. I'll take care of the iron golem in a little second. Oh wait, there is a blacksmith here. Oh yeah. Let's see what's inside. Okay, more iron, no diamonds. That's fine. We'll take it. I hear there's some zombies above us. Let's take the grindstone. Let's take this, that. 2 buckets of lava is the max we can go for right now. Might as well. Or should we just do one? What can we do with the second bucket? You know, I guess this is a risk I'm willing to take. We'll take 2 buckets. Okay. Take 2 buckets of lava. And when the time comes, we'll figure out. Ooh, hey, you're a little bit. You're gonna do some damage to me if you get a little too close. Okay, nice. Let's take this. Take that. It's in here. Oh, I can actually put this in there. No, that's okay. I can put the grindstone in here at least. Okay, now we are with 2 lava buckets. Okay, that was pretty good. We have the lava that we need now. All we need is. Oh, ow! I get hit. I think he's gonna hit me so close. Back up. Hey, iron golem, come help me out. You saw me. You see me. I saw you fighting them earlier. How come you're not helping me out, Bo? We gotta get them down to the smaller sizes so they don't really do any damage to us. If we just do that, then we're good. Okay, last one. Okay, he's dead. Alright, now we're good. Let's take this last furnace and get the heck on out of here. Let's see. That house I've taken care of. There's some more of these houses. I'll take these. These rich soil might speed up the growth of our crops. Get some of these mushrooms as well that we can plant. I can just find brown mushrooms, but I might have to trade a wandering villager for that. Another one of these brewing stands. I'll take that. Okay, now where did I put this? Put that in there. Put that in there. This in there. Put that in there. I might as well take another bucket of water. No, that's okay. We'll figure out how to get water later. Right now, what I'm gonna do is take care of the iron golem. He didn't help me. He saw me fighting those guys. He chose not to help me. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. All right. Good. Be careful not to get too close to his range. Okay, we're gonna back up. He's following us over here, and this is where his existence. Yes, that's what I was trying to say. Comes to an end. Nice. Dead. Got some more iron. And now, what do I want to do? We just need to find a temporary place to live. Maybe we can live in this village for now, okay? In this blacksmith. And then we can get started on getting some more cobblestone. Potentially even trading. I just need to move all this stuff somewhere. So I think this village house will be very, very helpful. I hear there's a zombie up here somewhere. I don't want to open it up in case we get into trouble. Put the chest in here. Put the bed down right here. A mini table here just to look cool. Let's dump all this stuff in first. We'll figure out how we want to sort it out. Keep all this good stuff on us. Lava bucket. So we have a spot to put this lava actually. This back here. Now we just need to find some water, which shouldn't be a problem. With some water in these little sections over here of the fertilized crops. Okay, let's take this. We'll make an infinite water source next to our house or something. We make a infinite water source over here. Okay, and then this lava bucket will keep on us for now. All right, let's go and check out what the heck is causing all this noise in our house. I'm gonna stack up a little bit. Okay, gotta make sure these guys can't reach me. If they hit me, I'm screwed. Hey, buddy. You guys need to back up first. Okay, that guy is still there. Let's attack him. Come on, get closer. Nope, over here. Okay, he's dead. Gonna be annoying to hear the sound of these slimes all the time. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's turn down the sound settings. Hostile mobs at like 25%. I'm gonna go find a torch. Oh hey, torch right here for me. Thank you. Let's take this torch. Get off of my pillar. Put it up there just to light it up. Light up our attic area. You probably dig it out, actually. You know what? That might be even better. Give us a little bit of space up here. Let's dig it out like so. You know... Wait, hold up. I think it's better if we make a ladder. Put that there. Put this crafting table down. Make a ladder. Where's my wood? Where's my sticks? Or... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Ladders. Perfect. Put our bed up here and some more extra storage stuff. Okay, this place is coming along very nicely. Oh my god, that's a huge slime blocking our door. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that lava away, and we are gonna get started on working on a little farm first. So I'm gonna make a couple of stone hoes. Just so we can create a bit of farmland here. And then we're probably going to plant all these potatoes, all these carrots, all these wheat seeds. These saplings will come in handy. Tomato seeds will be beautiful. Some onions. I don't think I have any more vegetables or crops in here, so that is okay. And then from there, we can just keep these potatoes. We will probably get started on collecting some more cobblestone. Oh hey, another iron golem spawn. Beautiful. Okay, let's take this. And then I'm probably gonna make a huge farm. Let's go to sleep first, actually. Just Just, or you know what? Let's stay awake. Take it back. Stay awake. Because if we can spot a skeleton, oh, not a skeleton, a spider, that would be very nice. So we can make more bundles. But I'm not sure if we even need more. Just in case we need it to make a saddle. I think there's a need for string and a saddle. Okay, fill the soil on here. Looking through the night. This guy's coming to protect us. I feel kind of bad because we're gonna have to take his iron later. As long as he doesn't hit us, we're good. Okay, he got a little bit close there. Let's plant these in lines. Got the wheat seed. The wheat seeds are going to be very important. Then let's do the carrots next. And then we can mirror it on this side. Now one line of carrots. Beautiful. And we'll let that grow. Ooh, there's a lot of mobs. What is that? Oh, that's Enderman. I almost looked at him. All right. Let's put farm stuff up here. And random stuff down here. I'm going to take this oak sapling. I'm going to turn all this into oak trees. Okay, I do see there are some good old little spiders over there. But that's a little dangerous right now. I'm going to place all these trees down. Okay, all of them are placed so we can get a steady source of wood. And let's go to bed. Let's call it a night and go to bed. Alright, it is day 4 now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started on creating more stone. Okay, those guys are starting to die off one by one. The creeper there. I should put this in a house or something just to be safe. I actually don't want to burn down the house. We'll start from out here, okay? Let me get my stone shovel out. This will be where we hit it. Just place this as a temporary block one. Yep, this will be the good old stone generator. Hello, friends. We're just gonna sit here and dig out some stone. It's a little slow, but it gets the job done for now. Okay, I need you guys to move back. Okay, so those guys are not dying. I don't know why. They're just chilling around here. This iron golem will take good care of them. And if I see a spider out somewhere in a good spot, like that guy there, let's go get the spider real quick. Let's go kill him. Oh, hey, some bones. Let's do some arrows. Ow, 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 ow. I don't need arrows. I just need. Where'd that spider go? My spider just disappeared. Okay. Well, never mind. Waste my time. 2025. Oh, this guy's about to die. Need to take advantage of it real quick. Let's get the last bit of iron we can from him. Another one will spawn in this place, that's for sure. Got 5 more pieces of iron. Not bad, not bad. Alright, I'm gonna make an not iron shield, I'm just gonna make a shield. Oh, why does my shield look so different? Must be one of my resource packs. Oh, my offhand. Oh, that's kind of a nice animation, honestly. That's a really cool animation. Back up. I can't get cobblestone in peace. I need like make a fence. I need to get some fences and just fence myself in. Ow, 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 ow. Why do you hit so hard? Jesus Christ. I didn't realize slimes hit this hard in hardcore. Okay. We're gonna go find some fences. There's some fences right there. I'm gonna get some of these fences and some more fences over here. And let's get some of these fences. Oh, I also have the diagonal fence mod installed, so we have diagonal fences. Okay, this guy's trying to bother me. I'm gonna go get the fences over here instead. There's a lot. Just need enough to get them from to stop attacking me. Okay, I think this is enough. Let's bring it back and make a little section to block us off from these guys. Just do it like this. Okay, here you go. Now this guy can't bother me. Let me make a gate. Set a gate here. And we will kill this guy. Gosh, these slimes are so annoying. Oh, another one wants to bother us. Ow, ow. I hit hard. Hits as hard as like a skeleton. They're all just nothing but little slimes now, so that's fine. Okay, guys, I am gonna sit here and do a little bit of AFK acquiring cobblestone. Okay, I have about a stack of 64 right now. That should be fine. The thing is, what I want to do is think to make things a little easier. We're gonna put all these villagers into one building or something, or two, one or two buildings. We'll connect them or something like that, okay? Or a compound. And then I'm gonna like tear down some of these houses just so it's easier for me to acquire the resources that I need. And we'll probably get started on building a house of some type. But now we're gonna worry about these pesky slimes. I eventually want to like make a slime roof system, a way to get rid of all these slimes. All right, so they don't start spawning around us, and all you hear is just slime and slime. All these slimy sounds. Okay, now my sword is broken. Let's put that in there. I'll keep the oak fences because we're gonna need that. Let's make another sword. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock them all up over here. But in order to do that, I need to find a way to transport them, to get them close to this section and lock them up. If the iron golem's about to die... Oh my god. I didn't realize that this could happen. Okay. I can't believe it actually caught on fire. Maybe it was too close to it. Let's move this out the way. Yeah, we'll start with that. That looks pretty nice. We'll do a diagonal fence like that, okay? I don't think it'll catch on fire now. Let's get this iron golem to attack us. Okay, he's dead. Drop some more iron. Oh, there's another iron golem over there. Okay, let's go to bed first. What the heck? Hello. Okay. I wasn't expecting you to walk into my house like that. This section could be where all the villagers live. Everything past this, they will be, they will be removed, I guess, and relocated to this section over here. Let's turn this into a gate. Put another one over here. Okay. So these guys are... Oh, actually, I'm missing a spot here. I actually really like these diagonal fences. They should be included in the base game, just the way they are. All right, so now that we are done with that, I need to find some spiders. If I can get some spiders, I can make a lead. Fortunately, I can't turn string into I can't turn wool into string, so we are gonna have to find another workaround for that. Let me bring some ideas real quick. All right, guys. So I find that there is no actual way in vanilla Minecraft to do that. So we're just gonna do the good old-fashioned way of wait till it's nighttime and kill some spiders for string. Right now, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna wait it out. And we're just gonna collect some more cobblestone while we wait for it to turn to nighttime. All right. Well, in that amount of time, we were able to gather another 2 stacks of cobblestone, although more than half definitely got burnt by lava. So it is now time for me to go and look for some spiders. I can get some spiders. Oh, we got 2 iron golems. Perfect. I can get some spiders. Oh man, I just need some leads. Need some leads. Yeah, this particle on the rain's kind of trippy. But let's just roam around for a sec, and I bet you there will be some mobs that spawn around here. Okay, some zombies. Lots of zombies. No spiders. Oh, there's a spider over there. Let's go get a spider. Okay, there's a lot of creepers. Oh god, that guy's got an enchanted bow. Let's not get on his bad side. I just need like a couple pieces of string, please. Okay, 1 piece of string. Nice. Oh, another spider here. Let's get this guy as well. Oh, so many mobs. Oh, okay, we gotta back up. Nope, no string. This is a dangerous mission. I don't see any more spiders. Okay, there's the spider jockey. No thanks. Let's call it a night. Let's call it a night. Let's just go to bed. We got 1 string. I think this is not enough, but we need more. That's for sure. Okay, there's just way too many mobs. Too dangerous. But we might be able to get some spiders. Yep, that are still on the daytime. There's a lot over there. Okay, those guys are churning. They're burning. They're catching on fire. Just there's a baby zombie over there. I hope he doesn't notice me. Oh, there's a skeleton, a big skeleton. Well, all skeletons are that size, but let's get the spider here. Give me some more strength. Okay, nice. Got 3 pieces in total. There's a lot of spiders over there. Okay, lots of spiders. We can kill all 4 of these. 5 of these guys. I think we'll be set to make a lead or 2. Okay, dead. Got some bones as well. Okay, last one. Got 8 pieces. 8 pieces of string. Okay, do we see any more? Any more spiders laying around? Don't think so. I wonder what happened to Iron Golem. Hope he didn't die. Because I wanted iron. He was like over here. Oh, he's fighting still. Okay, I'll take some of this stuff. Let's take care of him real quick. And as he's coming this way, we're also gonna have to take care of that big slime. Oh, he took my kill. That is unacceptable. You must die. Let's get down a little lower. Nice. They are all dead. Got some more iron out of that. 12 pieces. The animations are a little bit funky, but that's okay. Okay, let's go back into the house and plan out our next plan of action. Now I need to make a lead. I cannot remember. I think it's something like this. Something like... How do you make a lead? Oh, hey, wait, hold up. We don't need slime balls anymore. That's right. We just need string. And I have enough for 2. That's okay. Well, we will make do with what we got. Let me eat my bread so we don't die. And here is our plan. I heard some villagers around here somewhere. This guy? You're gonna follow me, right? I thought I had that mod installed. I thought it's supposed to work. You're supposed to follow me. Give me a second. Okay, I figured it out. You have to shift. You have to crouch, right-click them. And that's how you get them to follow you. What? Here we go. Okay, this looks a little strange, but I promise you, this is all part of my big plan. We are going to bring these guys one by one and place them in this compound here. This is where it's safe. Okay, they're a little faster than I expected, but that's okay. Let's take you and you. And then while I was at it, I also added the mod that allows you to basically turn wool into string. So that will just save us a whole lot of time. I don't know why that's not in the base game, because you can turn string into wool, right? But you can't do wool into string. And that's honestly extremely annoying. So, saw some sheep over here earlier. Yeah, there's one sheep. Let me take this guy. Okay. Oh, wow, he did a really cool death animation there. That was really interesting. Let's go back to the house and get some more leads. Turn this into string. Get this string here, and then we can make more leads. 4 pieces. Alright, let's go collect more villagers. My goal right now is to move all these villagers into the compound. Okay, I think that is all the villagers. There might be 1 or 2 hiding somewhere, but I'll let them be. So with that out of the way, my plan was this. We're going to keep that compound. But everything from here, aside from our house, we're going to raise it down to the ground. We're going to tear down each and every single house. That's a lot faster than just continuing to mine for cobblestone and chopping down trees. Although chopping down trees we'll definitely have to do. Yeah, this will be an easier way for us to acquire the materials that we need to build our house. So I am going to get stacked up on tools. And then we shall get started on taking down all these houses. Okay, so we have torn down every single house. We left these lampposts just to keep the mobs from spawning. And I don't see any of the villagers hiding in there, so I think we basically moved them all to this building here. And what I'm going to do next is most likely get started on building our home, our actual base, and filling it up with a bunch of goodies and storage and whatnot. This will allow the the villagers to go through that way, and I don't know why, but they just want to hang out in this hole. But I think what I'm going to do is probably start on some villager trading as well, just because it will be nice to have new tools. I used up a bit of iron just to make some iron axes and iron pickaxes, but we don't really have a lot left. We only have 28, so we got to use them sparingly, so that way we don't run out of iron. So let's put all this in there. Let's actually move my beds. The beds in here. Oh, you know what? You probably put the beds in the little compound over here. That way the villagers can actually go to sleep instead of having to sleep on the dirt outside. Let's go and we can place a couple of beds in this house. Perfect. All right, that is out of the way. Let me get rid of this water here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to chop down these trees. We're going to turn them to sticks. Beautiful. Let's get some more axes. All right, let's see who takes this Fletcher. This guy, yep, I want his trades. We're going to lock in this trade. Beautiful. A bunch of Fletchers. Okay, where's the other one that I traded with earlier? Here. All right, let's put the smithing table here and see what we can get. I don't want a hoe. Something else. This is not bad. If I can get a pickaxe and an axe trade, that'd be even better. Nope, that's also not what I want. Nope, that's not. Oof, gotta be careful around here. I don't want to smack one of these villagers by accident and end up dead. Okay, this guy's gonna do it. Pickaxe and shovel? No, I want an axe and a shovel. Yes, perfect. Take one of these. Take one of these. We're gonna need a lot more axes, I believe, than pickaxes. So let us raid this guy and level him up. Okay, he is maxed. Now let's see what you give us. Not bad. Okay, emeralds. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a bit of a hard one because I don't want to use up all of our iron just to trade all that. We'll come back for more. For now, I'm gonna go out this door. Okay, I'm gonna go around. If only there was a wandering village somewhere, that would be very helpful. And now that most of our crops are done growing, I'm gonna harvest them. I'm gonna harvest a good amount of all these crops. Okay, how much did we get? Not a bad amount. We're gonna expand this farm a little bit. Gonna add some more crops to it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. They got a hole here, and then we will till more of the soil. Then we can plant more of this stuff. This is onions. All right, nice. Well, we'll let that grow. Put all this away. Okay. I think what I'm going to do next now is find a section and build our base. I think I'm going to build it over here. I thought about implementing the village somehow, but I'm not too sure how I want to do that. But over here, there's a lot of space, a lot of land. And we shall build a base. And then from there, we could probably add another building over here where we can put the villagers in to do some trading. So, yeah, I'm going to get started on that. Gonna take out some of my tools and some of my materials, and then we are going to build our base. Okay, so, this is our house. It's a pretty blocky house. It's got a porch and a little roof over the top, but I really like how it turned out. Let me go on the inside to show you that it's empty right now. And this is the second floor where we'll put most of our chests in storage and our beds and whatnot. And then I'm gonna make a ladder that goes up to the attic. So yeah, it's got a very blocky look to it, but I like how it turned out. You know, if we go all the way around, it looks pretty flat. We'll add some more stuff to this building, possibly on the outside, and fix it to make it look a little bit better. But as of right now, I really like how it ended up. So I'm gonna do a little bit of interior decorating, and we will be back. Okay, well, now the interior of our house is finally complete. let me give you guys a quick little tour of the entire house. On the first floor, we have the kind of main foyer. I think that's what they call it. We have a small living room here with a couple of storage stuff, a dining table set up over here, and then a variety of furnaces for me to use and cook up a bunch of stuff. I've got a little sink going on over here. And then if we travel on up to the second floor, this is a kind of a unique design that I decided to use to put our chests together. And we don't really need a lot, to be honest. We don't need a huge stack of chests. I just wanted to make it look like we had them on tables and shelves. And we just put, like, you know, cobblestone on this one, wood in this one, a bunch of vegetables and crops in this one. We have our singular lonely bed, and then a small desk for me to, you know, experiment with. And then upstairs is the attic. The attic is currently empty. I don't know what to put up here yet, but we'll figure that out one of these days. Now that our house is complete, what I want to do is expand our farm. You see, I think it would look a lot better if we place it right in front of our house. The problem is that there's a lot of slimes just running around here, and it's making it a little bit dangerous. So we're gonna have to kill off all these slimes and then move all these crops here and plant them in front of the house. And I think we're gonna probably make a fence or something first, just so these pesky slimes stop showing up. But I definitely want a farm for each and every single type of crop that we're gonna grow. So we're gonna take a little bit of time to put them all together outside. That was a little painful, but killed a witch, got ourselves some redstone and glowstone. So this will be very interesting to see what I can do with that. Out here, I have a variety of crops. I got some tomatoes and what is going to be beetroots growing in between each of them. And then a whole bunch of wheat, a whole bunch of onions, and then some carrots and potatoes. So we're basically using up all of the crops that we want to plant. I put them in these barrels here to make it easier to access. But the next thing that I want to do is I want to build a structure that we can use to farm a bunch of cobblestone, because as you can see, I'm running low on cobblestone. We're gonna need a lot of them. So I'm gonna do a temporary, like, cobblestone generator first. And then from there, we are gonna build a structure that involves having a cobblestone generator inside of it. Oh my god, look at that whole horde of slimes. Okay, so as I was about to tell you guys what I'm gonna do next, I noticed that we have a villager all the way up there. Don't jump! Please! You have so much to live for! Get down from there! What are you doing? What is going on in this guy's head? Like, why is he just chilling all the way up here? Hey. Hey, oh, yeah, you're important. Yeah, I need you to come back now. Yep, don't jump. Don't jump. I don't know where you want to jump. Just go back down the ladder. Okay, we're gonna have to bar this place. So that way, I need you to come back. Maybe we go like that. Okay, and then we push him down. Perfect. Oh. Okay, this is off limits. Nobody can go there. I should also push these guys down as well. I don't know why I speak like that, but let's take this. Okay, and let's push these guys back down. That guy, for some reason, was just hanging around up there. Alright. Can I get down? You let me down? Oh no. Oh no, we're stuck. Okay, I might have to kill them. I might have to move a couple of these guys out the way. Sorry. Alright, they did it to themselves. I didn't do it. This is not my fault, okay? It's because they're kind of dumb, as you can tell. I gotta make sure that that iron golem isn't looking up. Oh. Okay, another one right there. They don't seem to be bothering me, so I think I'm okay. Guys, I have been collecting so many slime balls. I'm so tired of these slimes, honestly. Like, in the past, when I needed slime balls, I wished I had a lot, and now that there's just so much, I'm just tired of all these slime balls. But anyways, I've gotten this this tiny little building here completed. This is supposed to be where we gather a bunch of cobblestone. It's not perfect. The biggest problem is that sometimes when I dig, more than like 50 to 75% of the time, the cobblestone will jump into the fire, into the lava, and it'll burn up, and I lose my cobblestone. But I'm gonna do something else because I'm tired of just AFKing over here. What I'm gonna do is I plan to make a house, and this is gonna be a villager trading hall. This is where we're gonna put all our villagers, and the villagers are gonna come to supply us with a lot of emeralds. So right now I have a decent amount of materials that I can use to create this villager trading hall, and I'm still debating if I want to make it oh guys, these I'm still debating, sorry about that, if I want to make it into a house, or I kind of want to make it like you know, just singular doors that will allow us to see the villagers. I might just do that. I think that'll be a lot cooler. But yeah, we are gonna be back. All right, guys, check out our amazing villager trading home. That's what I decided to call it. But inside, we've got ourselves a bunch of stalls for our villagers. We have our Fletcher that we brought back over here, and then the toolsmith that I have yet to level up because I don't really want to use my iron ingots. And then 3 more villagers that I'm not too sure what I'm going to put with them, make them. But I definitely want another Fletcher or 2. And then we will try to level up this toolsmith and see what we get. And if he gives us some good tools, then we'll keep him. If not, then that's okay. But this guy for sure, I definitely need armor. So we'll make this guy a armorer. But with that out of the way, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on an adventure. You see, we need more fletching tables. And I don't think we're going to get any because there's no gravel around us. So I'm going to make a saddle. I think this is how you make it now. Yeah. Oh my god, after all these years in Minecraft, you could finally make a saddle. And with the saddle, we're gonna go and we'll find horses. We're gonna find a horse to tame. This will, what the heck was that pig doing? Yeah, this will help us in traveling, and we don't have to use up so much of our own food. So I swear there was so many horses earlier, and now there's not a single horse. I think the sun is gonna set soon, or is it rising? I think it's rising actually. It sets over there, but yeah, our base is looking magnificent. Look at that. We're gonna have to do a little bit more decoration as the days go by, but I'm excited. I definitely think we need to add some more farmland as well as a animal farm, but we'll work on that after we acquire the necessary goods to do so. So I'm just gonna run off in this direction and just remember that this is our house, and I hope that we can find some horses. I apologize if my voice sounds a little stuffy, my nose sounds a little stuffy. I don't know why, I just woke up like this. I have a bit of a sore throat too. Oh, horses. I have a bit of a sore throat too, so I tried out some of these sore throat spray, and this guy's a little fast. And that has been helping numb the pain. Okay, this guy's trying to get me killed. Let's kill this guy first. Please stop surrounding me. This is a dangerous mission. This horse is up to no good. So many slimes. Now they're all aggroing onto me. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay. Okay, come on. This has got to be the last. Woo! We gotta back up. The slime trying to attack me. Okay. We got him tamed. We just gotta find our way to get to him somehow. All right, all these attack of the slimes. Oh, what I could do though, I'm gonna make a compass. We're gonna be going off in many different directions, so we don't want to get lost. And I have redstone that I got from killing a witch, and from there, okay, this guy's pretty fast. I think we came back in this direction. Yeah. From there, we're gonna make a lodestone. We have just enough iron to be doing all that, so shouldn't be a problem. Oh, look at this horse, magnificent horse. I should also get a lead, so I'm gonna put this horse right back outside our house, and he's gonna chill here. We're gonna go back upstairs. I get a lead. I probably left it down there somewhere. There's some still dust here. I'm gonna make a compass, and then I believe I have some stone cooking somewhere. Unless I turned it into smooth stone. I might have turned it into smooth stone. Let's cook that up really quick. I just need a little bit to turn it into lodestone. My horse. There's my horse. He's trying to run off. Come back. I have to tie you to this post here. Oh man, this animation on there looks magnificent. Okay, now let's see how much stone we can get. Let's turn all of this into chiseled stone. Okay, I think this is good enough. And I think we just need to surround it with iron. Yes, beautiful. We'll place this lodestone. No, actually, where I'm gonna place it. Put it right here. Good spot. Okay, and we get the compass, and bam, bada bang. This should tell us where to go. All right, so now we can go off in any direction, and we don't have to worry. I should also bring a bed with me. I forgot. Now it's time to set off on an adventure. On an adventure to find more villages. Oh, speaking of which, there's another village really close by to our original village. Well, let's go and try to loot this place. It seems like it hasn't been looted yet. Don't see any blacksmith here. That's okay. I should have brought a bundle or two with me. Help me with the storage. All right. I know this house definitely. Oh, there's another village over there too. Okay, let's tie this guy to this fence post here, and then let's go and look around. Seems like these villagers just spawned in. Go check it up top. Nothing that I necessarily need, to be honest. I have a lot of that already. If anything, we could use some more iron. Okay, got some sheep over here. Shepherds. Let me see what they actually trade. Okay, we can trade that. Okay, a bundle. I'll take that. House doesn't have anything. This house, there's a cow and some hay bales inside. Pretty neat. These have stone cutters, but they're not too hard to make. Actually, let me take some stone cutters with me, because they require iron. I don't want to use too much of my iron if I don't have to. Okay, these beds, these houses are empty. Let me tower up so I can kill this guy, take away the iron. Okay, is he coming this way? All right, got the iron. All right, and let's go to bed. Go to bed in one of these houses. I'm gonna use your bed real quick. Sorry about that. Hey, get your legs out of my face. Okay, I don't need that. Got a little bit of iron from that. Let's keep looking around. I haven't checked this house yet. Blast furnace, I'll take that. Just need a fletching table. The more the better. This house doesn't have anything in there. This house here, though, should have something. Nothing of use. Nothing that I can't get, let's just say. Alright, well, let's take our horse and then head off to the next village. This village looks a lot bigger over here. This place looks pretty big. Okay, we got 2 churches. That house should have a blast furnace. There is a iron golem there as well. I think this house, yep, probably has stuff inside. Nothing that I do not need. And then let's put this guy somewhere close to the center of town. Hello, sir. Let's put him up to this fence post. Okay, you stay here. This should have, yep, another one of these smithing tables. Oh, I need an axe. Let me make an axe real quick. Alright, let's go look around. There's a bunch of masons. I'll take this, because we can, if we have some dripstone, this will be perfect with dripstone. Some armor in here, I'll take that. Leather armor. This guy needs to back up. Emeralds, I'll take. This is a pretty neat village, not gonna lie. It got quite a lot of good stuff. I didn't realize though, I was looking this stuff up, and this is actually part of the harvest, the harvest mod. It's at the top of my head. I just can't remember right now. But yeah, these are actually structures that don't spawn in vanilla Minecraft. These are modded, but that's okay because it looks like it's pretty vanilla-like. What's this? Okay, let's get another set of cauldrons, some pants, bundle. Let me take this as well because they're not going to be using it. We got to take the other one that I left in here. Okay. And then let's go look around. House should have a stone cutter inside of it. Oh, there's another village all the way over there. Okay, let's take this. This guy is taking care of all these slimes. This building should have another smithing table for me to use. This building has, I believe, a blast furnace. Nice, so let's take this blast furnace. And then what about this one? This one doesn't have anything. It's just one of those big structures. That one, the double door? Yeah, I haven't checked this one out yet. Another bundle. I'll take that. Speaking of which, let's put some stuff inside of this just to give ourselves some space. All right, and let's keep going. Let's get that other last stone cutter. And then we're gonna take care of that iron golem and be on our merry way. Oh, hello, Mason. Okay, this guy looks like he's pretty hurt, so let's get him while we can. Okay, he is dead. Got a little bit more iron. That's not bad. This big old slime is trying to get to us. Well, I should eat. All right, let's head on to the other village. I think we looted everything in here. Any fletching tables? Any fletchers? I can't tell. Maybe that one? Oh, what are those pigs doing? All right, let's go put this guy right at the center here. Next to this bell. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. We'll put you there. Okay. Oh, hey. This is a pretty good find. Take this. Up top. There's never usually anything up top. Nothing in here. This building, yes, another fletching table. What I needed. You know what? I guess I could take some flower pots. I should have collected the clay. That's okay. We'll find another house that has clay. Okay. This house doesn't have anything. Nothing good in these houses here. This one should have another smithing table for me to take. Hello, don't mind me. Definitely not stealing from you guys. And this house usually has some pretty good stuff inside. Okay, a book, I'll take that. Nothing of use for me here. Another fletching table. Beautiful. Okay. I think we're good on fletching tables now. Only thing we really need is just more iron, to be honest. Okay, let's take care of this iron golem. You see, I don't know if I'm the villain or the hero in this game, but I sure feel like the villain. Okay, nice. Let's get this big slime. All right, the slime is dead. 46. Not bad. Not bad at all. Why won't this come up? I didn't mean to do that. I guess it's a little buggy, but all right. Is that the village I just came from? Yeah, that's the one that I just came from. What the two churches. All right, let's continue off in this direction, and maybe we'll find another village. Yep. Oh man, SUPERFLAT is kind of cool because you will find villages in pretty close proximity to one another. Let's go and loot these houses. This house doesn't ever have anything. This house doesn't have anything either. This house has a bunch of cauldrons for me to take. Okay, another saddle. I'll take that. Some more leather as well. Okay, I'm decked out on leather armor. Pretty neat. Okay, this guy is killing all these slimes. Let's take this blast furnace. What else? That house has good stuff in there. Another church. What's in here? Some more emeralds. I'll take that. Gold nugget. Don't really have a use for that. Brewing stand. Put all this away. Oh, you can't put saddles in bundles. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but not really at the same time. This building has another brewing stand. Take that. Time to go to bed. Let's go to sleep in this one. Let's loot this house. Oh, there's another village over there. That's pretty nice. I hope they have a blacksmith. Nothing good in here that I need. Okay, well, let's take care of the iron golem really quick. Let's kill these slimes. All right, he's dead. And I don't want the slime balls. 51. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. All right, let's take this guy and go to the next village. I don't see a blacksmith. It could be behind all that stuff. Whatever the case, we'll make sure to loot everything we can. Oh, speaking of which, there's another blacksmith, another villager right next door. We're gonna get to this one first since we're already here. Should have another smithing table there. We'll put this guy right here. You stay here. What else should I do? Put them right here. Let's get this smithing table. And this house should have a lectern. Yep, and some bookshelves. Problem is that we can't grow any sugar cane. So we have to do this for books. I mean, if we can get a librarian trader. Depends if I even need one, to be honest, because as long as I just keep trading, it shouldn't be a problem. You know, like I don't really need a decked out pickaxe with mending and efficiency and stuff like that because we're not really doing anything too crazy as of the moment. Okay, let's put all that in there. Let me eat these potatoes. More cauldrons. I'll take that. I'd gladly take that because this could be more fuel sources for us. Let's check this place out. Nope, another bundle. I think like this. Which houses am I missing? That one didn't really have anything, I think. Yep, this one doesn't have anything either. But this house should have more books and lectures. Another cauldron area. Gladly take all the cauldrons. This doesn't have anything but leather. I'll take that. Okay, this building should have get out the way. Okay, yep, another stone cutter and some clay. This will be our first set of clay, which is very important. Okay. And we'll keep it like this for now. All right, well, let's take care of this iron golem. Got fast. It's dead. Didn't drop me any XP because these stupid slimes kept killing him. Now my axe is broken. I'll plant that there so that way a new golem will return one day. And let's make another axe. 55. Not bad, not bad. My goal is to get to a whole stack. All right, let's collect some of this fertilized soil. I haven't even been using this, to be honest. Let me double check. I feel like I haven't got all the books in here. Yeah, I keep missing the ones up top. This house, yep, I already picked everything clean. Same thing with this one over here. I haven't gotten the last book. I always forget the ones up top here. So I'm missing out on a lot of books. That's a big problem. That's all right. Now we remember, so, okay. And then let's set off. Let's go to that next village. I think we're pretty good right now. And we have our compass that tells us the way back home. So could be a problem finding it. This should have some lava, which I will take. I just wish I could find a wandering trader that will trade me some dripstone. Okay, we'll put this guy right here. Let's take all this. Take all this. And that. And then what do you have? Diamonds. Oh my gosh. Oh, some pretty good stuff, guys. Some pretty good stuff. Some nice tools. Okay, take off these leather pants. Put this on. Let me reorganize my inventory so I know what to put stuff in. Diamonds, emeralds, mushroom. We might as well be using these tools so I can just throw away all this stuff. Stone hoe I won't be needing anytime soon. Same thing with the stone pickaxe. And then we're pretty much set. We have a lot of good stuff right now. Okay, that was a good find. I need this guy to not bother me. We have some lava buckets here as well. Let's see what else this place has to offer. More emeralds. Out the way, not bothering me. Oh, this should have another brewing stand inside of it. Hey, sorry, I'm taking this. Even though I won't be using it, I'll be taking it. I feel like we have enough of that dirt. I think we're pretty good. Let me get some dirt here to put up. All right, then we'll plant this poppy here. 63, so we're basically like at 64. A whole stack. Pretty good. Right now all we need to do is just get on out of here. I think I have everything I want. Fletching tables, smithing tables, blast furnaces. I think we are good. Let's take this guy and head on back to our home. That isn't too far away. That's a house there. I can find loot maybe, but I don't think we're gonna need it. Straight off in this direction, right into the sunset. Look at this. This is a beautiful ride. This is flat earth. I think that should be our house, maybe? Or this is the village that we passed already. This might, yeah, this is the double village. This is the double church. Get some like potatoes. Thank God this guy's fast. I mean, look at how fast we're going. You can see a trail of dust behind us. Okay, this village we went past as well. I think after this village is where we will find our home. And that should be our house. Yep, I can tell. Beautiful. That wasn't too bad. Didn't take us too long. What the heck is going on with this guy's eyes? Look at his eyes. He's all bugged out. Not a single thought behind that head. And that head of his. Okay, all these pigs look like that, huh? Oh, well, interesting. Let's take this guy, go post him up somewhere, and we can go to bed. Okay, so we got quite a lot of good stuff. Let's just put all this stuff away first. Our goodies, I'll just put in here as well. And all of this. This I'll put in here as well. Unless I have a spot for it already, I don't. Alright, that's a pretty successful expedition. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to expand these farms. I'm going to add another 2 plots on each side, so a total of 4. And then from there we'll probably build a animal pen and start bringing in some cows, sheep, and pigs and chickens. All this rains. Okay guys, so we have expanded our farm quite a lot. I had to take down that blacksmith building in place of the wheat farm over there. But yeah, I've added a bunch of farms on all sides. A bunch of wheat, bunch of tomatoes, some more onions, and other kinds of crops. But now, I think I'm going to work on the next project. And that project is going to involve taking down this whole section and building a new structure here for our villagers to live in, for them all to live in. It's going to be a huge house, maybe similar to this size or something like that, that they can all live inside of. Maybe a compound of some type. And I think that'll look really, really good. I think it'll add a lot of character to our current base. But yeah, we're going to get started on building the structure itself. And then we'll move the villagers one by one and then tear down that whole little town there. Okay guys, this is our villager housing facility. Outside we have a little courtyard that is gated with a singular slime. This is where they hang out. This is supposed to be a table of some kind. And then if we go here, here's the main lobby. We have the clerk that wants to escape and go out the trap door. And then the problem is that a bunch of slimes keep spawning in here. So I need to get some carpet soon and just place it all around. So that way it stops them from spawning. But we have a bunch of bedrooms here with 2 beds in each, leading down a long hallway to a living room area where they can hang out, kitchen for themselves to cook stuff, and chests for them to put their food, and a furnace. And yeah, they don't know it yet, but they want to escape. I don't have glass, so I can't really use glass. I thought about using fences, so we might have to use fences and see if that'll stop them from going towards the windows. I just want them to live in peace in there. So yeah, that is now done. So what I'm going to do next is after I go to bed and it's day 52, we are going to tear down that whole section there and utilize most of the materials. Alright guys, so we have raised down and torn down all of the houses and buildings, the original buildings in this village, and I have made new buildings to house our villagers. What I'm going to do next is actually give the villagers in the job house some jobs, you know, because I've left it like that for a while. So for sure, some more Fletchers and a armor smith. So that's why I have the fletching table as well as the blast furnace. And I hope that we don't have to re-roll too many times in order for this to work. This guy can get that job really quick. That would be beautiful. And I need him to should get that job. And this one we can also make a Fletcher. Perfect. That is not the tray that I want, so we're gonna crawl in, we're gonna break it, and add a new one. Okay, now this is the tray that we want. Let's lock it in really quick. It's a pretty good trade. Let me try to crawl in. Okay. And then this guy is not doing that. He's not picking a job. He's not picking up profession. I'm gonna get some more sticks. I think I have some here, just in case we don't have enough. And this guy decides to choose that career path. This is how college works. Let's break this. Go back down. Buddy, I need you to pick this job. Okay, you're not a nitwit. I know you want to do it. Okay? Come on. I just need a little bit. I need a little bit of help here. You just help me. Okay, he doesn't want to do it. We're gonna jump and crawl. Get out the way. Okay. We'll ignore that guy for now. Let's crawl on over here. Try to get this guy to become a Fletcher. Gosh, nobody wants to work these days, guys. This is why the job market is so bad. Definitely not because of other reasons. Right here. Okay. Why do you keep jumping? I kind of have an idea. I think the reason why they keep jumping is because they want to get out. So let me grab some fences. Let's test out my theory. I think fences should fix it. If not, then we shall have to resort to different means. Okay, I don't see him hopping anymore. That might be a good sign. Now he's going to the other side. Problem is I don't like the way it looks. Doesn't look that good. The fences just don't look as good. Well, actually, you know what? That doesn't look too bad. Like, as long as you don't get too close and realize it's protruding a little bit. Even the protruding, you know, how it protrudes kind of looks kind of good. I don't mind. Let's do the same over here. We might just have to, you know, replace all of these trapdoor with fences. Just so, oh yeah, here we go. And this guy, yes, perfect. Let's lock in that trade. And then let's do the same thing over here. I see that it's the trapdoor is giving us the problem. These guys need to back up. Don't bother me, please. Just trying to do business. Okay, you're getting a little too close for my comfort. Get away. Get away. Don't touch me. Gosh, these slimes are so annoying, guys. I've never hated slimes this much. Playing SUPERFLAT has made me realize how much I hate slimes. They become a sworn enemy. Aside from creepers, these guys have become my sworn enemy. Even the little ones that keep, you know, trying to trample at me. You know, this guy, I need you to pick it. You need to pick that job. Okay, there you go. Armor smith. Oh, perfect. That's pretty good. Maybe we'll get my emeralds and we'll lock in his trade really quick as well. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, now let's go. Lock this guy, this trade in. And then give ourselves an iron chest plate. We don't even have to spend any iron of our own. We'll put some of this back away. And we can worry about farming these guys later. But yeah, with that out of the way, I think I'm going to replace all these windows over here with all these trapdoors with fences. First and foremost, because these villagers seem to pathfind through the windows, and I don't really want to deal with that. I just want them to live in their own little compound. Now, this compound, when I designed it, I kind of wanted it to look a little special, you see. I didn't want it to look like a medieval looking kind of compound. I just imagined it like there's a nursing home or something, you know? Got some bedrooms, a kitchen, a little place where they can hang out. And it's gotta have a little bit of a liminal space feeling to it. And the reason is because, you know, when I make these videos and I do these time lapses, I don't talk and I just listen. I just listen to other YouTube videos or watch other YouTube videos. And I've been really into these Minecraft ARGs, you know, or all these other, what do you call it? Analog horror. Yeah, that stuff too. You know, that stuff is fantastic. So if you're asking me to name one at the top of my head, I can't really name one. Sometimes I just play it, and if the story's interesting, then it'll stick with me for a little bit. But as of right now, that's what I listen to when I make these videos. So I don't know if you guys feel like that. I don't know if you guys are interested into those things. Listening to true crime or, you know, scary stories while you're playing Minecraft. It definitely makes you feel a little scared. Well, at least it makes me feel scared sometimes, especially if I'm mining and stuff. And I feel like there's stuff behind me, even though there's really not. But yeah, I think it's just a part of how I enjoy Minecraft. Guys opening a door, and I guess they're working in the kitchen. We don't have to replace those windows, but yeah, after replacing all that, seems like pretty peaceful so far. They don't seem to be causing any issues. So we are gonna leave them be. And the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna try to level up our villagers. So we got a lot of wood here, and we still have a lot of wood to chop down. So I'm gonna do a lot of stick farming, and turning all this into sticks. And then from there, we're going to gather a bunch of emeralds. With all the emeralds that we make, we are going to trade them for better things, I hope. And from there, I'll come back with a new project idea. But yeah, we'll be right back. Shower me in diamonds, guys. Shower me in diamonds. Look at this. We got ourselves a full set of diamond armor just from trading. I leveled up our armor smith, so he's got a bunch of pretty good stuff. I mean, one thing I really like is the shield, because I mean, if this was a different kind of world, this would be a trade to die for. We get some pretty nice diamond leggings, decent boots, a diamond helmet that I really don't think I'll have use for, but most importantly, a diamond chest plate. So this should protect me pretty good for now. I haven't leveled up the toolsmith all the way yet because I don't have enough, but we'll definitely be using a lot for the iron pickaxe, the iron axe. As you can see, I used up a lot of my iron because I had to sell it. I thought, oh, maybe I could do a bunch of this, but this would take forever to do, to sell the emeralds and whatnot. I got these Fletchers to almost, max level. These guys got me some pretty decent trades, but most importantly, I'm running low on oak logs. I also did a bunch of smelting all the other iron gear that I wasn't going to be using, like the chainmail boots. Got a bunch of those, so I smelted them all into nuggets. So I think I'll keep them and maybe use them to turn into iron ingots, or maybe into chains, or even lanterns. Lanterns would be really nice. I'm going to put them in here. But what I'm going to do next, while I wait for these trees to grow and to reset these villagers and their trades, is I plan to finally get started on an animal farm. I haven't done that. And I should, because I need a lot of carpet. We're going to need a lot of carpet. Especially if we want to prevent these darn pesky slimes from spawning. I need a lot of carpet. Earlier, a wandering trader came by, but he didn't have any good trades on him. So I decided to let him go. But yeah, I am going to remove some of this stuff over here and transfer them into a different section. Maybe over here. Or maybe right here actually is a good spot. And then from there, we are going to create an animal pen. Check out our animal pens, guys. We got a bunch of sheep, a bunch of cows and chickens and pigs. And then my horse over there, he has his own little room for him to lay in. And then a bunch of animals already going on. I haven't fed my chickens yet, so I should do that. I have a lot of these seeds here, so we'll start with these beetroot seeds, and then I have another addition to the family that I have to show you guys. And they live in the town hall, the trading hall, is this cat. I went on my horse and chased him around until I finally caught him with my lead. He was like kind of far out somewhere in the distance, and it was very weird to see him there. But I've decided to name him Sir Puffington. So if you ever get a name tag, we'll give it to him. But I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. So with this out of the way, what I'm gonna do next is most likely I'm gonna tear down all the other leftover stuff and then use some stone hoes to turn these into farmland or whatever it is. So that way it will like go back into just normal grass blocks, and we're gonna replace these holes with dirt and stuff like that, and just remove any sign that there was a village here in the first place. Well, things are looking pretty good. It looks like, there are no signs of a former village being ever here. So, we just gotta wait for a couple pieces of those farmlands to disappear. One problem that I kept having was slime spawning in my farm. So I replaced the slabs with trapdoors, I hope that will fix the issue. I don't believe they should be able to spawn. Unless they're spawning on these whole blocks here. These stripped oak logs. I hope that's not the case. Because if that is, then that's going to be kind of annoying to have to deal with. But yeah, with this out of the way, I think I'm gonna probably build another structure or two. We haven't found a wandering trader or a wandering trader that has brought any good trades to us, so I can't really get any dripstones to make more lava. But I think what I'm gonna do next is try to get some bees, and the way I'm gonna do that is place some like logs in between some flowers and stuff like that, and that should stimulate like bee spawning. So I have a bunch of flowers here. There's like so many dandelions. I'll probably just use up all the dandelions. And I'm gonna chop up these trees here, and then from there we're gonna try to make sure that some bees spawn, so that way we can get them to create beehives for us. So I'm gonna chop these, and then maybe I'll probably put at the front of our base for now, the little bee stimulating forest, whatever you want to call that, and then we can make a apiary. Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention to what was going on. Let's go to bed. My spider senses were tingling. Gotta fix up that hole now. What the heck? There's a skeleton horse there, and if I approach it, there's gonna be a lot of bad things. But I will deal with that later. Let's just fix up this hole, and then we're gonna continue to put more of the flowers and trees. I decided to put in the back, 'cause I think it'll look a little bit better. So this is where we'll grow our trees from now on. And I'm gonna finish this, and then we'll worry about the skeleton horse. Okay, I think this should work. I think any minute now there will be a chance that a beehive will spawn, since it's next to these flowers here. Got a white cat roaming around, and now I have to deal with that skeleton horse. But shouldn't be a problem, since we have a shield. Let me just put some stuff away really quick. Oh my god, what the heck? Gave me a jump scare. Where the heck did you come from, dude? Alright, I don't know what the heck's going on. Mobs are just attacking me left and right. Nothing is going the way I want it to. Okay, well, let's go and see what the skeleton horse has in store for us. Definitely not good. Yup. Oh my gosh. Please shoot each other. Yes, just shoot each other. Okay, yep. Let's get this guy. Nice. Okay, shoot each other. Okay, I can't hit him for some reason. Go. Okay, now they're splitting up. Okay. Now we got one left. Perfect. All right. So we got a bunch of free skeleton horses to take, and we're gonna have a lot of saddles. This is actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. I'm gonna get my leads. I think I should have some. Yep, some in here. Guess they ate a short some of my carrots. Or yep. Looks like it. I'll come fix that later. Let's just take these guys out of the pen now. Free skeleton horses. Okay, I need you guys to come out. Come out this way. Hey, buddy. Don't be afraid. Be not afraid. These guys are friendly. Okay? I promise you. Be not afraid. But that slime, you should be afraid of. What the heck are you doing up there, buddy? Come down. Okay, there you go. Alright, we got a bunch of skeleton horses and a normal horse. Can you breed the two kinds together? I don't think it's possible. I don't think that's possible. Well, even if we wanted to breed them, we can't because we don't have any gold. And I can't go into the nether, and not as of right now. So, we are just gonna work on a new project. And out. Give me a jump scare. Oh, hey! Speaking of which, we got a beehive right here. Yes! This is beautiful. Alright, let's let the bees do their things. And then we will put the bees up at the front over here somewhere. We'll make a little apiary. Oh, actually, you know, this corner over here looks kind of lonely. We'll build a little apiary in this section here for us to put the bees in. And then I haven't decided where I want to put these sources. I thought about putting them inside. But I'm afraid that it'll burn down the whole building. So that's why I haven't done anything with it. But one thing we do need is cobblestone. Well, let me double check actually. I think I should have a decent amount still. Okay, this is decent. It's okay. I don't think we need that much for the apiary. But let's go to bed and we'll figure it out in the daytime. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do instead is we are going to do some more stick farming. More emerald farming. And I realized that I sound really sick. I don't know why. I think I mentioned it a little bit earlier. But I have a bit of a cold and a sore throat. So I apologize if it doesn't sound like I am feeling very good. But yeah, we are gonna trade as many sticks as we can with these villagers. And then acquire a bunch of emeralds, and we're gonna try to level up this guy, this toolsmith. I definitely want some better tools. So let the grind begin. Oh, a wandering trader. Okay, I was just out here minding my own business, but please dripstone. No, not a single dripstone. That's okay. You can go back and bring a buddy. Okay, and the next time you come back, I expect to see some dripstone. Okay, some dripstone. I was gonna come and check this building here to make sure that there are no slime spawning in here. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like these guys are having a good time. What I could do is increase the number of villagers in here. So I'll probably make a bunch of bread and have them create more villagers. But yeah, we basically maxed out this guy over here. Oh, look, I'm doing a cute little stretch. Sir Puffington, we got arrows of fire resistance, which isn't really all that good. And then these two are still a long way from being masters. Oh, hey, they're ready for more emeralds. Okay, and this armorer is maxed out. And this toolsmith is offering me a bunch of emeralds for a diamond shovel. So what I've been doing is just buying a bunch of diamond shovels. And I'm poor now, but I have a bunch of diamond shovels. And this will be okay because I don't have mending, so I'll just use this a bunch of times to for a big project up ahead. But while this is going on, I'm gonna I'm gonna chop down a bunch of these trees here for more sticks and acquire more emeralds first, and then we will move on to breeding more villagers. Ooh, arrow of poison too. That's not bad. That's not bad. 2 seconds. That's not good, but 2 seconds is kind of long if you think about it. Okay. All right, now it's time to level up this toolsmith. Bam! Bunch of diamond shovels out the way. Oh, okay. Diamond pickaxe with unbreaking. Oh my god. At least give me an axe. You know, better than this. I don't want this iron axe. Oh, I used up all my emeralds just for that. For a diamond pickaxe with unbreaking. Oh, the diamond shovel is so expensive now. It went up to 27. Oh, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Well, guys, I've bred more of my animals, especially the sheep. I want to turn their wool into carpet And then I've given a bunch of the villagers in here a lot of bread. A lot of bread. I don't know if they picked it all up. Yep, they have. They picked it all up. I don't see any new villagers. So I don't know if it was successful or not. But we might have to toss them a bit more. There's a slime in here now all of a sudden. So, yeah, with that out of the way, I have been working a little bit on the good old bee farm. And as you can see, what the heck is... Oh, yeah. As you can see, it's been pretty successful. We got a bunch of hives. How many are ready? Okay, a pretty good amount. We could probably make a bunch of campfires. And I'll get out the way, these stupid slimes. Oh, I can't wait to get rid of all the slimes. But yeah, we got a bunch of those beehives. So we are gonna make some campfires. Maybe one or two, because I have that carry-on mod, and I can just, you know, carry the campfire under each and every single beehive. I also have some shears here, so this will be very handy. Let's go and check out this. Okay, well, this one's good, so we will do this. Beautiful. And let's chop down these trees that have grown. That's because they're kind of in the way. Eventually we'll replant these trees because there's a bunch of more projects up ahead that I'll have to use the wood for. But as right now, I don't need to replant them. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. I can just pick this up, drop it right underneath a beehive, like so. And bam, we don't have to keep making a new one each and every single time. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go around collecting all the honey. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. I didn't mean to break that. Please leave me alone. It was just, I thought you were a log, and I broke your home. If you broke my home, I'd be upset too. I apologize. Okay, these guys seem pretty chill. Alright, they're okay now. They don't have a home, but don't worry, I'll give you guys a home soon. More beehives that need to be created. Okay. So we got about 21. If I didn't break that other one, we'd have about 24. But with that out of the way, we're going to turn all of these into beautiful, beautiful beehives. We go like this. We have 7 in total. That is fantastic. And let's put all this away. I'll worry about this later. And like I said, I am most likely going to build the apiary right around here somewhere. This will be a good spot because it's close to the farm, and the bees will, you know, pollinate a lot of our crops. Either that, yeah, I think this will be a good spot because it's pretty empty. So I will be right back. Oh my god, my house is on fire! My house is on fire! My house is on fire! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I know exactly what it was. It's this dang lava. We're gonna try to put out as much of the fire as we can. Ow, 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 ow. Please, please, please! On the outside. There's a bunch of fire on the outside. I might have to... Yeah, we might have to make this out of bricks or something. Yeah, well, this building was destroyed. That's okay. I will worry about that after I'm done with the apiary. Guys, we have made a little apiary out here with a bunch of bees. They are living in their new home. Some of them decided to abandon after I got rid of the ones in the back. They just wander off. They're probably off in a distance somewhere now. And, you know, but this has just been working pretty well, I would have to say. We'll have to breed some more and make a bunch more. But as you could tell, this building over here burnt down. I guess the lava spread and that building burnt down. But before I repair it, I think I'm going to do something that I should have done at the beginning. And that is build a giant moat. Because I am so tired of these slimes, guys. They're so tired of them just attacking me. What the heck is that zombie doing? Attacking me and bothering me while I'm trying to build and mind my own business. So we're going to build a ginormous moat all around our base here. Fill it up with water. And hope that these slimes stop hopping on our property. All right? Okay, so we have dug a very, very big trench. It's about 5 wide. And I placed these walls around, and so far, a lot more peaceful. We'll get some slime that spawn here in that little corner over there. But I just haven't finished building it. But once I do, I'll like slime proof everything. As you guys can see, the next project is redesigning this shed here because it burnt down. It burnt down a little too much to the point where it's just not really worth repairing. And we're gonna make it out of stone this time. Problem is that we don't have enough stone, and it's taking a long time to dig up all the stone. I've turned a lot of them into smooth stone, so we just need to get a bunch more, a couple more stacks, because I want to make it out of stone bricks this time. I think it'll look very nice with it. So I'm going to do a bit of AFK grinding here, sitting at this cobblestone generator and acquiring a couple more stacks of stone. And then from there, we will do a quick little time lapse of me putting this building together. Are you guys ready to see our new and ready? Are you guys ready to see our new remodeled building? Voila! This is what we got. This is I made it into a forge kind of thing. I think it will be a really cool addition to our world. I like the campfires outside as well as these 4 chimneys. You know, it's almost like it's running 24/7 to produce us fuel, even though it's really not doing so. But yeah, this is the interior. My favorite part are these two crucible looking things, you know, and the blast furnaces at the bottom. And then we got the good old cobblestone generator right here, right in the center for us to use. Very compact, and so far it hasn't caught on fire. And then just a couple of decorations. This is the campfire area, so it gives us a lot of light. Some shelves on the side and a little workshop station for us to utilize. But yeah, this is the forge. I just am so amazed on how it turned out. But the next thing I want to do while the end is near, I want to create a structure over here. It's pretty empty so far, and we need to replace. You know, we need to put some sort of building here. So I decided that I'm gonna do a little bit of building over here, and then I will, you know, give you guys the lore and story behind why I put a building in this corner. It took a while, but our building over here is finally done. Now, you might be wondering, what is this structure? I decided to call this the Anti-Slime Association. It's a bunch of adventurers and personnel who have a vendetta against slimes like I do. And they basically come to this tavern, this guild, and they hang out and they plan out missions, and they have quests. And over here is the kitchen to feed all these hungry people. There's a bunch of barrels of wine and whatnot, or mead, a bunch of tables for people to come and sit. And then going up the staircase leads us to a waiting area, and this is the guild master's room. where he hands out very, very important, dangerous quests to kill different kinds of slime. And then over here is a small closet that leads to the secretary's office, who's in charge of a lot of the documentation and whatnot. And then if we go on up top to the attic, we have a very, very open room, a small little storage room with a single barrel. And this is a spot where people can rest. They don't have a lot of beds, but if you're really desperate, you just need a place to stay. You know, all adventurers can stay here for free, but you'll be mixed up with a bunch of other people. And it's a very stinky room, so sometimes you gotta open up the windows a little bit. But yeah, this is the Anti-Slime Association, ASA as an abbreviation. But with that out of the way, I think what I'm gonna do next is do some more building over here. I'm gonna take down all these trees. I've chopped down a lot of them and left them to grow. And we're gonna add some statues to the corners of the ends over here. And put some decorations in between each of these little things to make it look like it has a lot more character. So yeah, I will be back when I'm done with that. It is finally day 100. So, like usual, I will give you guys a tour of everything that we have built on our SUPERFLAT world. This is our current compound away from all the slimes, but the first building I will show is our starter house. Well, this is not really a starter house, but this is just our base that we live in, okay? Super simple. Walk on inside. The main living room, a little dining room, lodestone here for me to not get lost. That's why we have this compass here. And then a kitchen. I was cooking up some steak, so we have a lot of steak to eat now. Not that it really matters. And then up here is a storage room for me to put all my junk in, my bed tucked away in a lonely corner, and an empty attic. Oh, never mind. Not so empty after all. We have a bee living up here. I didn't even know he was up here. Never really checked out my attic. But yeah, this is the house that we live in. More like a glorified storage building. Over here is probably one of my most favorite and more recent creations that I really like the design of. It's kind of like a smeltery. In here we have some flowing lava from these crucibles down into the blast furnaces. Some cauldrons of water to put our iron ingots down to cool down. The cobblestone generator, which has been a great help so far. Little workshop area and some more storage area over here. Some shelves and whatnot. And then next is the animal pens. We have all sorts of animals here, from sheep, cows, pigs, and chickens to even skeleton horses that we managed to drag into our pen here. And this is our horse that has been doing us a very good job. Very fast, has a lot of health, and very good jumping. Over here is a bunch of our crops, wheat, tomatoes, beetroot, potatoes, carrots, onions. I have not done a lot of cooking in this video aside from just, you know, cooking some meat. So I apologize if you guys were looking forward to that. Over here is our apiary. It's our outdoor apiary. We have so many bees. I don't even have names for all of them, but they do us a very good job of producing a bunch of honey for us to use. And then out here are these villager statues that I created most recently. These were probably like the last things that I built. Since, you know, we have a bunch of villagers that live in our, you know, compound, I decided to make these villager statues because I think it looks really, really cool. And it'll, you know, kind of match the theme of our world. Over here is another structure. This is the villager compound. It's kind of like an elderly home, I guess you could say. And they have a bunch of amenities and whatnot. This guy is the front desk worker. There's a little outdoor area for him to hang out. And then over here is the kitchen area, the living room area. Not too fancy. They have you know, a lot of games like Bingo Night and stuff like that here. We have a security guard that roams the hallways to make sure that nobody gets hurt, and a bunch of bedrooms for these villagers to sleep in. And this is what keeps them safe and not trampling my crops. And then right here is the villager trading hall. It's very small. We got a cat here named Sir Puffington, and all of these villagers are maxed out. They produce a lot of emeralds for me when I trade with them, and this is where we get our tools from and our diamond armor. So this building has been an amazing help. I've also disguised my infinite water source here a little bit through some sort of monument. I don't know really what it is, but it's there. And then the last and final building is one of my favorites. It is the Anti-Slime Association. I gave a very quick tour of this building already, so I don't think we really need to go through each and every little thing because it's pretty fresh in your guys' memory. But yeah, the whole purpose of this building was to keep the slimes at bay, and I think it's doing a very good job. But yeah, this is the end of the Super Flat 100 Days Survival Challenge. So if you guys liked it, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.